Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to read a story. It's called The Littlest Dragon. Let's see what happens to this little dragon. Long ago, when dragons roamed Earth, Mrs. Dragon sat waiting for her eggs to hatch. Oh, look at Mummy Dragon. She smiled as the first egg went crack. She smiled as the second egg went crack. But when the third egg went crack, let's see what happens. Mrs. Dragon gasped. Out popped the littlest dragon she had ever seen. "Mama!" said the littlest dragon. "Oh, aren't you sweet?" Mrs. Dragon said. "Dragons aren't sweet," snorted Mr. Dragon. "They are big and strong. Look at his face." But the littlest dragon didn't grow big and strong. Look at him. His legs were too short to run fast. He was last in the flying races because his wings were too small. Oh, even worse. He could not breathe fire, however hard he tried. "Whoever heard of a dragon who can breathe fire?" laughed the other dragons. "Oh, that's not good." How do you think he's feeling? Each day, the littlest dragon grew more sad and lonely. "I'm such a rubbish dragon," he sobbed. Little Bird fluttered down from her tree. Do you think Little Bird is going to help him? "Yes, I will help you find a way to breathe fire," she said. "How can you help?" sniffed the littlest dragon. "You're not a dragon." "I can be your friend," Little Bird replied. Then winter came. Mr. and Mrs. Dragon had colds. The littlest dragon's brothers had colds. Achoo! And when dragons have colds, they can't breathe fire. And without their fire, dragons can't keep warm. Oh no, they are in a serious trouble. "I will find someone to light our fire," said the littlest dragon, and off he went. But every dragon in the valley had a cold, and every fire had gone out. The littlest dragon ran to every house in the valley. "I think everybody has the same problem. They can't breathe fire." All the dragons were freezing. "Please help us," they croaked. "If only I could breathe fire," cried the littlest dragon. Suddenly, Little Bird had an idea. Oh, what has she got? She plucked a feather from her wing and tickled the end of the littlest dragon's nose. What happens when somebody tickles your nose? The littlest dragon's nose began to itch. The littlest dragon's nose began to twitch. It itched and twitched, and then Achoo! 2 fireballs shot out of his nostrils. "I breathed fire!" yelled the littlest dragon. Soon, every dragon in the valley had a fire to keep them warm. "You're a hero!" Mr. Dragon said proudly. "I could never have done it without Little Bird," the littlest dragon replied. He looked at the feather and smiled. Look, he's still got some smoke coming out from his nostrils. He might never win running or flying races, but he could breathe fire. And with Little Bird as his friend, he would never be lonely again. Such a great story about a little dragon who had short wings, who couldn't fly, and who couldn't breathe fire. But at the end, the little bird helped him. Did you enjoy the story? I hope so. See you soon!